Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a tag video. I have never done a tag video before. This one is going to be 50 facts about me. In the past couple of weeks, I have gained quite a few subscribers and I would love you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And actually when I was writing all these facts about me down, it kind of like brought back memories because I'm just like talking about things that I never talk about it on the camera. So I hope this will help you understand me a little bit more, or maybe where I'm coming from. I don't want this video to be too long, so let's just get started. My name is Evelina and it's spelled E-W-E-L-I-N-A, and people always ask me why is it E-W, and they always want to call me Ewelina, but since I was born and raised in Poland, W in Poland is pronounced as V, so it's Evelina. I love watching Kardashians, and I was born the same exact day as Kourtney Kardashian, which is April 18th. And the funny part is that my boyfriend was born the exact day as Khloe Kardashian, which is June 27th. I used to work for the casino as a blackjack dealer, and I hated it just because there was so much smoke inside, and they gave me also a graveyard shift, which I cannot handle it. I have never broke a bone in my entire life. Before I came to United States, I lived in Manchester, England for 1 month. I was a babysitter for 2 little boys and I was only 19 years old. Not a lot of you know that I love to sing, and I used to audition for Polish Idol, and then also I went to like this, it's kind of like a Broadway in here in United States, the musical. So it's kind of like that, but in Poland it was like a very big musical that I auditioned to. I never made it, but I was trying. I haven't had Mexican food until I was 20 years old, and I had no idea what chips and salsa is. I bought my first car when I was 21. When I was 23, I moved to Las Vegas with my boyfriend at the time, and I was working in a Hooters casino. And I wasn't working in the Hooters restaurant, but I was like as a cocktail server in the showroom, which they were showing, like it was like a comedy stand-up. I am not a spiteful person. I don't ever wish anybody anything bad. I believe in karma, and I believe if you wish people bad, it will come back to you and the karma will get you. So I don't ever do that. I am an Aries in astrology, and I am a fire sign, and I am a fire. I love hot dogs in any form. I just love hot dogs. I love Mexican hot dogs. I love regular hot dogs, Polish hot dogs, whatever hot dogs. I just love hot dogs. I love coffee and I love drinking coffee. However, anytime I have a little bit too much, I have horrible crashes. I crash so bad that I feel like somebody just slipped me a sleeping pill. I just can't fall asleep because the crash is so bad. When I first moved to the United States, I hated it and I really wanted to go back. This is not the case no more. I am a morning person. I love going to sleep really early, and early I mean by 9:30 I'm in bed, and I always wake up early as well. I haven't seen my dad in 10 years. He's still back in Poland and I just never got to go back. I don't have any credit cards at all. I only own 1 debit card. I also do not have any debt. I don't get headaches ever. I don't ever get headaches. And people always think it's weird, but I think it's weird when you get a headache. I said, how does it feel? When I was young, I used to have freckles on my nose and I hated it. I found out that the lemon juice or lemon will bleach it out, and I would do that so the freckles would be lighter. Nothing worked. Most of my clothes are white. I don't know, to me, white is like black to other people. I just love white pants, white shorts, white tank tops, anything that's white, I love it. I think it goes with everything. I lived in one house for 20 years. I have never thought in a million years that I'm going to be living in the United States. I had no idea until I was 20 years old, basically. I don't have many friends. I work with people and I'm always constantly with people, but I don't have many friends. I can be passionate about something and talk a lot and talk your ears off, or I can be really quiet and not talk at all. I am extremely impatient person. I used to be super thin and tall and I looked like a toothpick. I had no hips and boyish figure, and that's not the case anymore. I once stepped on the Stingray and I had no idea what it was. I thought I stepped on the glass until I came out from the water and I went to the lifeguard and he said, no, you stepped on the Stingray. I was in the volleyball team for 5 years in my high school. I hate belly buttons, and I hate if somebody's trying to touch my belly button, or I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't even want people to be close to my belly button. I just don't like it. I don't touch it myself. I have a problem with hearing. A lot of times I don't hear anything, and that's why I am so loud. I feel like I talk really loud because I can't even hear myself. I used to speak fluent French and German. However, when I came to the United States and I had to learn English so fast, every single day and that's all I've been studying, then all the other languages could kind of disappear. I kind of don't remember it no more. I haven't used it in over 10 years. When I was 16, I used to walk from a village to the lake where my dad used to live for 2 miles in the dark in the forest. I used to have passion for horses and horseback riding, and I owned my own horse for 3 years, but one day I just fell off the horse and I got scared that I was gonna get injured and I had to give him away. I don't like to run. I like to exercise but not run. I once hitchhiked with my boyfriend at the time through Poland. We went to the sea. We just were catching different kinds of cars, and then over there when we got there we slept on the beach because we didn't have any money to get a room on the hotel. I eat really fast and I know it's bad for you and I'm trying to slow down, but I'm probably gonna be the first one to finish when you're eating with me. I don't like when people tell me what to do. I had my first computer when I was 18 and it was a birthday present from my dad. Whenever I come back home, the first thing that I do is go and wash my hands. I don't buy many shoes and many purses. I just don't. I don't really know how to type properly, so I'm the 2-finger typer. I type with 2 fingers. I love the smell of the ocean. When I was in school from the 1st to the 3rd grade, the dentist office was at school and the dentist would come down and pick people to go to the dentist office and they would do our teeth without any shots or anything that will numb our gums. So it was a really traumatic experience. I had never my wisdom teeth removed. They're still there somewhere. They never grew out, so I don't mess with them. I don't lie and I always tell you how it is, if you ask me my opinion. Before I die, I want to see the whole world. I want to travel the world. One time I took circus classes for like 3 or 4 months until I injured myself, and then I just stopped and I never went back to it. I can eat eggs in any form, any day, every day, soft-boiled, hard-boiled, poached, scrambled, I don't care, I love eggs. I always wanted to be a flight attendant and I tried twice to interview. I interviewed for Alaska Airlines and Emirates Airlines, which are in Dubai. I went really far and then like in the last interview, I just never made it. Wasn't meant to be, I guess. When I was about 10 years old, maybe 8 years old, I'm not really sure. It was super cold in Poland and we were walking, me and my dad and I think my sister, and we were trying to cross the fence, and when I would cross, the fence got stuck in my face right here, so that's why I have like a little scar. Sometimes you can see on the camera, sometimes you can't, but I have a little scar right here and that's exactly what happened, and I'm really glad it didn't went into my eye because that would be just tragedy. Alright guys, and that would be it. I hope you had fun getting to know me better. I had fun doing this tag for you guys and for myself. It just brought back memories. If you want to get involved, please do let me know in the comments down below one fact about you so I can get to know you a little bit better. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so for more videos. Have a great day, you guys, and I will see you guys next time.